My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen closely. In the midst of life's storms and uncertainties, I am here, holding you in the palm of my hand. Do you feel the chaos around you, the unanswered questions, the weight of responsibilities, and the whirlwind of fears that rob you of rest? Let me remind you of this eternal truth. I am your refuge, your peace, and your unwavering foundation. Nothing is beyond my control, and nothing can separate you from my love. Be still, my child, and let the noise around you fade. Allow my words to settle in your heart like a gentle rain, calming the turbulent seas of your soul. I know the fears you carry and the thoughts that swirl endlessly in your mind, keeping you from seeing the beauty of this moment. But today, I am inviting you to let go. Hand over your worries, your doubts, and your uncertainties to me. I am the one who commands the winds to cease and the waves to be still, and I will do the same for your heart. Take a deep breath and feel the rhythm of your life begin to steady in my presence. This moment is sacred, for I am here with you, speaking directly to your heart. Trust in my ability to turn impossibilities into victories. Do you remember the times when you thought all was lost, and yet I carried you through? Those moments were not by chance. They were proof of my faithfulness and power at work in your life. You are not alone, and you never have been. From the moment you opened your eyes to this world, I have been with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you with an intensity that cannot be measured. Even now, as you read these words, I am wrapping you in my presence, offering you the rest and peace you have been longing for. My child, there is nothing you need to do to earn this love. It is freely given, a gift that will never be taken away. I understand the pressures you face, the demands of daily life, the uncertainties of tomorrow, and the weight of the expectations placed upon you. But you do not need to carry these burdens alone. Let me shoulder them with you. My strength is sufficient for your every weakness, and my grace will sustain you in every trial. I am not asking you to have all the answers, or to be perfect. I am simply asking you to trust in me, and to allow me to lead you. This moment is a fresh start, a chance to release the heaviness in your soul, and to embrace the tranquility I am offering. Close your eyes and envision my arms surrounding you, shielding you from every fear, every doubt, and every voice that seeks to diminish your hope. You are safe here with me. Together we will navigate the challenges ahead, and you will see that even in the darkest valleys, my light will guide you. My precious one, hold on to this truth. I have plans for your life, plans filled with hope, purpose, and abundance. These plans are not hindered by your past mistakes or by the obstacles you face. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way, and I will lead you into the fullness of the blessings I have prepared for you. So, my child, be still. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply loved, infinitely cherished, and never alone. Let us take this journey together, one step at a time. Trust in me, for I will never fail you, and as you move forward, know that I am with you always, providing peace in the midst of chaos and strength in the face of uncertainty. My precious child, take heart and rest in the knowledge that I am your shield, your strong tower, and your unwavering protector. Even in moments when the world feels heavy and dangers seem to close in, remember this: you are never beyond the reach of my care. My arms are around you, and my presence surrounds you like a fortress that no enemy can penetrate. The challenges you face may seem overwhelming, and the storms of life may roar loudly, but do not be afraid. I am the one who commands the winds and calms the seas, and I will do the same for the storms in your life. When fear whispers lies into your heart, let my truth resound louder. You are mine, and no harm can touch you without my permission. Even in your most vulnerable moments, I am working to turn what was meant for harm into something that will bless you and strengthen you. Do you recall the times when trouble loomed and you felt like giving up, yet somehow you made it through? That was me, standing guard over your life, fighting battles on your behalf that you didn't even know existed. I have seen the tears you've cried in silence, the fears you've carried alone, and the questions that have carried alone. In those moments, my love shielded you, my power upheld you, and my angels encamped around you. In all these years, I've learned that you can love yourself with pure heart and without evil encamped around you. I know there are times when the threats you face seem greater than your faith, but let me remind you, I am greater than anything that comes against you. No enemy is too strong, no obstacle too big, and no danger too severe for me to overcome. When you feel weak, lean on my strength. When doubt creeps in, let my promises be the anchor for your soul. You are not fighting these battles alone. I am with you, going before you to clear the way and standing beside you to uphold you. Even if thousands rise against you, even if the world feels as though it's crumbling around you, do not be shaken. My power is not diminished by the circumstances you face. I am the God who parted the seas, who shut the mouths of lions, and who walked with my beloved ones through fiery furnaces. The same power that delivered them is at work in your life today. Trust in me, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. There will be moments when you feel unworthy of my protection, when guilt from past mistakes convinces you that you are undeserving of my care. But hear this truth, my child. My love for you is not conditional. It is not based on what you have done, but on who I am. I am your Father, and I will not abandon you. Even when you stumble, even when you fall into the traps set by your enemies, I will lift you up. My mercy is infinite, and my grace will always find you. Let this promise settle deeply in your heart. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The trials you face may be difficult, but they will not defeat you. The opposition you encounter may challenge you, but it will not overcome you. I am your protector, and I will guard your heart, your mind, your family, and your future. My presence is a wall of fire around you, keeping you safe from harm. Do not allow fear to dictate your actions, or doubts to cloud your faith. Instead, stand boldly in the knowledge that you are divinely protected. When the enemy comes to steal your peace, declare my promises aloud, speak with faith, and watch as the shadows of fear and despair are driven away by the light of my truth. You are more than a conqueror through my love, and nothing, neither danger, distress, nor any force of evil, can separate you from me. So walk with confidence, my child. Move forward with the assurance that you are covered by my love, shielded by my power, and surrounded by my peace. The road ahead may have its challenges, but you are never alone. Together, we will face every obstacle, and you will see my protection manifest in ways that leave you in awe. Trust in me, for I am your fortress, your refuge, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. My beloved child, take a moment to reflect on your journey. Look back at where you once stood and see how far you have come. The trials you endured, the tears you shed, and the burdens you carried were not without purpose. Through every hardship, I was shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the blessings that await. You are no longer the same person you were yesterday. You have grown in strength, wisdom, and resilience, and this is only the beginning of the transformation I have planned for you. I see the scars you bear, both seen and unseen. They are not marks of failure, but badges of your perseverance. They tell the story of battles fought and victories won. Through those battles, you have become stronger, more compassionate, and more attuned to the needs of others. Your struggles have given you a heart that understands pain and a spirit that seeks to bring healing to those who are hurting. What the enemy meant for harm, I have turned into a testimony of my faithfulness and love. Now, my child, lift your eyes and look to the horizon, for a new season is dawning. I am opening doors that no one can shut and providing opportunities that you never imagined possible. These are not random chances. They are part of my perfect plan for your life. I have prepared these blessings specifically for you, tailored to your unique gifts, talents, and purpose. Step forward with faith, for the path ahead is filled with promise. You may feel unqualified for the opportunities I am placing before you, but let me remind you, I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. The lessons you learned in the past, the strength you gained through adversity, and the faith you built in the quiet moments of surrender are all tools that will serve you in this new chapter. Trust in my guidance, for I am leading you into a place of abundance and purpose. This is a time of new beginnings. I am giving you a fresh start, a chance to leave behind the weight of past mistakes and walk boldly into the future I have designed for you. Do not let the memories of what went wrong hold you back. Instead, let them serve as reminders of how I brought you through. Those experiences were not wasted. They were the foundation upon which I am building something beautiful and lasting. As you embrace these new opportunities, remember that they are not just for your benefit. I have placed you here to be a blessing to others, to bring light into dark places, and to offer hope to those who feel forgotten. Your story, your growth, and your faith are testimonies that will inspire and uplift those around you. Through you, my love and grace will flow into the lives of many. Be courageous, my child, and do not fear the unknown. I am with you, guiding every step and ensuring that no opportunity passes you by. When doubts arise, remind yourself of the times I have been faithful in the past. If I brought you through then, I will bring you through now. My plans for you are good, and they are unfolding in ways that will exceed your expectations. This is your moment to rise, to step into the fullness of who I have created you to be. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the past. You are free to dream, to create, and to embrace the life I have prepared for you. With every step you take, know that I am walking beside you, cheering you on, and opening the way before you. So, my beloved, lift your head high and move forward with confidence. The past has prepared you, and the future is bright with promise. You are stepping into a season of growth, opportunity, and divine favor. Trust in me, for I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. Together we will accomplish great things, and your life will be a reflection of my glory and grace. My beloved child, let me guide you toward a life anchored in peace, wisdom, and strength. The world around you is filled with distractions, voices pulling you in every direction, but I call you to something higher, something sacred. Your time spent with me, whether in prayer, quiet reflection, or the study of my word, is where you will find the clarity and strength you seek. It is here, in my presence, that your faith is renewed and your spirit is fortified. Do not let your heart be burdened by the chaos around you. Instead, guard it fiercely. Fill your mind with my truths, and let my promises echo within your soul. The words I have spoken to you are not fleeting, they are eternal, a foundation upon which you can stand firm even when the world shakes. Open my word daily and let it be your guide. In its pages you will find wisdom, comfort, and direction for every season of your life. Discipline your heart to seek me even in the busyness of life. Begin your mornings with a whisper of gratitude and surrender, for these moments set the tone for your day. Kneel before me in humility, bringing before me all your fears, hopes, and dreams. Speak to me as you would to a trusted friend, for I delight in your honesty and your trust. When challenges arise, do not face them on your own. Call upon me and I will answer. My strength will uphold you, and my wisdom will guide you through even the most uncertain paths. In every decision, seek my counsel, and I will illuminate the way forward. Trust that my plans for you are perfect, even when they differ from your own desires. Stay vigilant against the forces that seek to pull you away from me, doubt, negativity, and the influences of those who do not walk in my truth. Surround yourself with companions who encourage your faith, who speak life into your dreams, and who walk alongside you in love and purpose. Be wary of voices that sow discord, for they are not of me. Remember, my child, that your spiritual discipline is not about perfection, but about connection. It is a daily commitment to walk closely with me, to lean into my love, and to trust in my promises. As you grow in this discipline, you will see my hand at work in ways that leave you in awe. Your faith will become unshakable, your hope steadfast, and your joy abundant. My precious one, the faith that burns within you is a gift, a light that shines brightest in the darkness. It is this faith that will carry you through the trials of life, giving you the strength to rise when the weight of the world feels unbearable. Do not underestimate the power of the faith you hold, for it connects you to me, the source of all strength and courage. When fear grips your heart, let your faith speak louder. Remind yourself of the times I have delivered you, the moments when all seemed lost, and yet you emerged victorious. These victories were not by your strength alone, but by the power of my love working within you. Let these memories fuel your confidence as you face the challenges ahead. Despotism. Your faith is not fragile, it is resilient. It has been tested and refined through the fires of adversity, and it has only grown stronger. You are not weak, my child. You are a warrior, equipped with the armor of my promises and the shield of my truth. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I stand beside you, fighting on your behalf. Take heart, for the struggles you face are not without purpose. They are shaping you, preparing you for greater victories and deeper blessings. Do not fear the storms, for I am the one who calms them. Do not dread the battles, for I have already secured your victory. My beloved, I know the weight you carry, the hurtful words, the broken promises, and the pain that has pierced your heart. But now is the time to release it all. My love for you is limitless, and it flows like a river, washing away every scar and every wound. Let me heal you. Let me bind up what is broken and restore what was stolen from your spirit. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it is necessary. Forgive not because the pain was insignificant, but because you deserve the freedom it brings. Forgive because holding on to bitterness is like drinking poison, harming only yourself. When you forgive, you align with my heart, reflecting the grace I have shown you. My forgiveness for you is vast, erasing every misstep, every regret. Let this same grace flow from you to others. Turn your attention to the heaven. Release the chains of resentment and anger. They have no place in the life I have designed for you. Each time you forgive, you create space for joy, for love, and for peace to take root. You are not defined by what has been done to you, but by my love, which empowers and redeems. Take this step of faith, my child, and feel the burdens lift. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that you are free, deeply loved, and wholly forgiven. My precious child, do you know the power you hold within you? I have placed a light in your heart, a light that shines brightly even in the darkest places. This light is not meant to be hidden, but to guide others to hope, to healing, and to me. You are my vessel, my ambassador, carrying my message of love and grace to those who need it most. Look around you. There are souls longing for kindness, for someone to see them, to hear them, and to remind them that they are not alone. Be that someone. Through your words, your actions, and your presence, you can reflect my love to the world. Each smile, each act of compassion, and each word of encouragement you offer becomes a beacon, drawing others closer to the truth of my love. Do not doubt your ability to make a difference. The light within you is powerful, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. You don't need to have all the answers or be perfect. You simply need to be willing. Trust that I will use you in ways that exceed your understanding, turning small gestures into profound impacts. As you let your light shine, you will inspire others to discover the hope and purpose that comes from walking with me. My beloved, the time has come for restoration. What was once broken will be made whole. What was lost will be returned with abundance. I am the God who restores, who takes ashes and creates beauty, who turns sorrow into joy. The season of waiting is over, and the season of renewal has begun. Psalm 32, verse 8. Lift your eyes to see the blessings I am pouring out. They may not always come in the ways you expect, but they are perfectly tailored to your needs. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, and opening doors that no one can shut. I am replacing your fear with faith, your mourning with dancing, and your scarcity with overflowing provision. Prepare your heart for the opportunities ahead. Step forward boldly, knowing that I am with you, guiding and providing every step of the way. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, and your perseverance is about to bear fruit. What lies ahead is greater than you can imagine, a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy. My beloved, this moment is an invitation. a sacred call to renew your faith, to recommit your heart, and to lean fully into my love. The world around you may be loud with distractions, and the burdens you carry may feel heavy, but I ask you to pause and hear my voice. This is the time to let go of the doubts that have lingered in your mind, the fears that have held you back, and the regrets that have kept you tethered to the past. I call you to rise, not as someone uncertain or hesitant, but as one who knows they are chosen, cherished, and empowered. Trust that I am with you, steadying your steps and clearing your path. When your faith feels small, remember that even a mustard seed of faith can move mountains. I am not looking for perfection, but for your willingness to trust me completely. Spend time in my presence, my child. Open my word and let its truth seep into your heart. Speak to me openly in prayer, for I long to hear your voice. Commit yourself to the path I have set before you, knowing that it is paved with purpose and abundant blessings. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the life I have planned for you, a life filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. This renewal is not about what you leave behind, but about what you are stepping into. A deeper relationship with me, greater clarity of purpose, and the confidence that you are never walking alone. As you recommit yourself, know that I am here, rejoicing over your decision and ready to pour out blessings beyond your imagining. As we draw this moment to a close, my beloved child,